Good morning, the evening, everyone. Welcome to Storm King's Thunder. Please note that last session, I realized, to anyone who starts watching, that everyone except for me was muted. I promise you they were there. It was, I mean, I was, but I also was talking to you. So, especially for those who might be watching that watched last week and are thinking, what the hell happened? Let's go over a couple things. One, we will not have Julius in the party anymore. There's been some scheduling issues, so we decided that it was best to just have him out of the game. It'll just be the five of you guys. I'll eventually fix the overlay and all that stuff. You better be fucking joking. I swear to. I'm.
I had to turn down Discord to make sure, but yeah, we are.
There we go.
Yeah, well, there we are. We're good.
Okay, and I'm back after that little crash out.
Understandable.
What did you crash out about? What the fuck is happening?
I had the Discord muted while talking about that I had Discord muted by accident last week. Usually every time I see first time chat, I assume it's a bot. So I was about to tell Spider's Thundersider, damn it, there it goes again. He says stop talking because it was a bot. Oh, I'm supposed to
not sorry.
I'm supposed to be in charge of this. All right, let's go over a little.
You're doing great.
Let's go over a little recap before I have an aneurysm. So last session, you guys had left Noanar's hold and we're on your way to Everlund. Everlund, yes, Everlund is where you guys were going.
Yes.
On the way, you happen to find a statue, a dead hill giant, a dead person, and start to investigate. During this time, you figured out that the person that was there was, in fact, the oldest brother of the three that you had met inside Nonar's hold. He was dead, and it was not by the axe of a hill giant. In fact, you could tell the hill giant was killed by most likely the weapon that he was holding, and that he was killed by a combination of arrows and a rapier, which was in fact the weapons that his brothers were holding. It was kind of making things seem a little suspicious, especially since they had openly talked about their deal that whoever killed a hill giant first would get all of their inheritance. While you guys were discovering this, I don't think anybody actually noticed, but the statue was originally facing the water, and then the second time I mentioned it was facing...
I personally noticed. Rico did.
Okay. The second time I mentioned
I noticed it the first time.
I totally noticed, even though I wasn't here for that. My character, though, is very sharp and observant, and definitely noticed this time.
Yes, absolutely. You guys then started speaking, or end up investigating this statue, and figured out that it was not a statue, it was actually a Warforged named J4N-13, or an I3, I can never remember.
It's I3, but it showed us 1-3, it's fine.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is showing that. That might be my fault. I might be a goober. But
Fine. We'll fix it next.
Regardless.
Okay, that was weird. I had probably audio doubled there for a second. So I also had desktop audio unmuted. Good God Almighty, I'm gonna have a fart. Anyways, no shit. I need to take the trash out tonight. Anyways, after you guys were speaking to 4JN-I3, you figured out that this was a Warforged that went by the name of Janny, aka Janitor, and that they were here because they were trying to kill them some giants. They had been here for multiple days, especially once they kind of witnessed the entire thing happening with the brothers. Then, out of nowhere, almost like it was scripted, two giants in the middle of a fight between each other broke through the woods. You had a hill giant and a stone giant duking it out. you guys managed to join in on the fight, and sorry, I had a noise. Um, squirrel. You guys joined in on the fight and were able to take out both of these giants. For not for J4N, I keep wanting to say 4J. Janitor, Jan decided to join up with you guys because you talked about that you were going to kick some more giant asses as much as you could, and they liked that. So you guys ended up making your way towards Everlund. Once you got there, you wanted to try to find the Harpers as fast as you could so you can convince them to send some help back towards Tribor. After a few little silly moments, you guys ended up drinking some alcohol that was not alcohol. It was actually a teleportation liquid that took you to a special place in the Harper's Tower. From there, you met a very out of character for me, a actually not a senile old person, and he gave you guys some information about these teleporting circles and stuff, which I believe I ended up showing you guys an image for, if I remember right, of different ways that you can get to and from the tower and other areas through the Harper's teleportation system. He also let you know that they would be sending reinforcements over to Tribor as soon as they could, which would be probably within 8 hours or so, and that from what they understood, especially with these reinforcements, they should be fine. You guys aren't too worried about jumping back over there right away. After, or before you guys went to the tower, though, you had a little run-in with the sweetest little kobold that you've ever met before. And Rico was also there. You ran into the blue imposter himself, Dexter, the emperor of the kobolds. And canonically, Dexter is exactly the same as Rico in every way, appearance-wise, except for he's blue and wears glasses. They ended up having a little bit of a tuffle where some guards had to pull them apart, and Dexter was telling you guys, and I quote, "Yeah, keep walking," while he walked backwards away from you guys, and that kind of upset Mr. Rico quite a bit. Then you guys made your way to Harper's Tower. Once you guys left to Harper's Tower, you were trying to figure out what exactly you were going to do next, and that was when you guys happened to see Dexter outside of an inn that was nearby, an inn I believe you guys had to go to as well. And oh, yes, that's right. He did. He did. Yes. Yes. Rico told you guys a little bit about the trials. There are 3 trials we discovered. The first trial and the second trial, they are not allowed to kill each other. On the third trial, it has to end in death, and they have not had any of these trials yet. So Rico and the rest of you guys ended up going up to Dexter, catching him off guard because he had always had some kind of reason to weasel his way out and slip away, and managed to invoke the trial on him. And right now, Trial of the Scale, the first trial. And right now, if I can find where the map is for it, let's go. That's Golden Fields, that's Tribord. You guys won't be going there. Let's see. I'm going to actually need to do this a little different. Yes. You guys won't be able to see anything for a second. Yes, he absolutely did. But when you guys did see him, you did see for a fact that he had a giant battle axe on him, a move and token. So uno momento, por favor. That's French. Oh, it absolutely is bad Spanish. Oh, is it really not going to let me drag tokens out? Am I going to have to reload my daggum roll 20? I'm about to go hillbilly on this bitch. It's not even the computer. It's roll 20 at this point. Like, shit. That's okay. If you can't, that means I probably can't either. Let's see. So I'm gonna throw you guys all out here real quick. Let's see. What? Don't worry, I'll figure it out eventually. Now I just need Dexter's token. Where you is, Dexter's token? Yo, where you at? Pull up. You know, I may or may not have done something similar to that before. I made a map in Excel. It was a very basic map, but I did make the map. Um, hold on, now I gotta move. There's that little oh, I just exited out of roll 20. I swear to God. One of these days we'll start a fucking session. Oh, I'm good. I'm fantastic. I am a little sleep deprived, but that's okay because I've been waiting for this all day. I just had to stop pushing the side buttons on my mouse. Let's see. So, Rico's over, or not Rico. Dexter is over here. He's looking as confidently smug as we expect him to, honestly. And as you can see, he is literally Dexter, but or Rico, but blue. Let's see. Advanced transform. Let's see. Oh, turned him towards you. Here I am. Yeah, so you see that Dexter actually has with him a couple individuals. Let me see if I can grab their tokens real quick too, because apparently I didn't. I forgot that you guys were on a big map thing instead of on like an actual. You do recognize this map. This is a default map that I use quite often for taverns. Eastway Inn. Yes, yes, it is. I might have to give you vision. Hold on. Yeah. No, it says you have vision. Is it maybe just that you're too far up? Hmm. Try refreshing. Everyone has it marked as they have vision. I'm looking through all of you guys right now. The roll, yeah, brought to you by Roll fucking 20. Thankfully, they've never tried to sponsor us. Yes. Hold on. That's... There's dark vision for you. I'll correct that. You should be good now. You should be good now. I don't know why it defaults the tavern that's during the day to be night. Rico is standing here. Or not Rico. Dexter is standing here. Even I get them confused. You see, he's kind of looking a little. It does. He's looking a little confused and scared because he was not expecting to actually be doing any kind of trial. Would you? He had tried to back out as fast as he could, specifically for the reason that he did not want to have a trial with you. But you see with him he has a goblin, nope, that's not the right one. Not that. I'll just do this the easy way. He has a goblin, he has an orc with him. Give me the orc. There it is. They make these such a pain in the butt to get to. He has a goblin and he has an orc with him, but most importantly, he has a very large, twice his size, just like Rico's sword. He has a large battle axe on his back. He looks over to you guys and is like, well, I mean, I guess, Ricochet, if you would like to do the trial today, or, you know, whenever you'd like to do it, just, you know, let me know, and we can definitely set that up, and I will totally be there. You want to do this now, huh? I do know the rules of this scale. Are your minions back there going to stay out of the way? Alright, well then, as per the rules of the scale, shall we do this with weapons? I mean, I don't know, maybe you want to do fisticuffs. It doesn't matter. If I can draw, as the challenger, draw your sword, that puny little thing. It's barely even twice your size. You see that he, with a little bit of effort, does draw the giant slayer from his back. He's like, okay, yep, here we go. Minions of mine, please stand back as I take care of this annoyance that we have on our hand. I'm gonna have Rico and Dexter roll initiative. Hey, you're not allowed to use that necklace either, Ricochet. This is just a battle of the weapons and the minds and the muscles. What? On Roll20? I swear.
Me and my stuff.
Are we muted on there?
No, you guys have been.
No,
muted
I can
for-
hear myself.
Now you can.
Oh, well.
I now know what the
Couldn't hear
issue
Rico.
was. I now
So,
know what the
I
issue
go back in.
was.
So I go back into that thing that Rico was doing so that the stream could see it.
Yeah, just the going back to them. Replay
so
that part.
Rico goes back to the group. He kneels down, and puts his sword in the dirt, and taps his 2 fingers to his forehead, the 2 fingers to the amulet, and then he stands up and goes, "My friends, please do not interfere with this fight. My honor is on the line. Whoever wins, wins, and whoever loses, loses." And he returns to Dexter.
Now remember, Ricochet, none of that magic bullshit. We're doing this with weapons and muscles and brains and those other things our bodies have.
I agree. On your terms.
Okay, before they get started, what are the decks under, like, actually doing? Are they standing behind? Are they off?
They currently are. They move off to the side over here. But go ahead and give me a either perception or investigation check as you kind of take an eye on these guys.
That Talia is already moving closer to them, too, being like, I don't.
Hey, DM, I have a question.
And then perception or investigation, you said?
Yes. What is your question, Dran?
So, as part of the telekinetic feat, I get invisible mage hand, and I can do it without any somatic, verbal, material components. It's literally telekinesis. So it's invisible. One of the
17.
actions it gives me is like shove or whatever, but like, could I just like use it to like grab the other guy's ankle to throw him off, give him disadvantage on stuff?
I will say that Rico did like explicitly tell the entire party like, don't interfere at all.
If you wanted to go against Rico's wishes, you could.
You could
try to do that. There would still be a check or two by some people to potentially see it. It would be hard for them to, but it is something that could still be found out. Renzo with a perception check of 17. You kind of get the feeling that these two look suspicious.
All right, she's gonna go up and get right in their faces then. Be like, don't worry, Joker. I got these Jokers dealt with.
His name is Ricochet.
The J is silent.
The J is silent when I silence you.
Sorry. Right, so she says, sorry, Rico, or go ahead, Rico, I got these Jokers taken care of.
Let's see, and go ahead. Rico and Dexter roll initiative. Oh, this will be easy. It's 0. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, it's just a flat roll. Damn.
You got a 13.
Brona will park Bran like at the edge of the tavern and kind of like sit on top of them and just watch the show.
And you got a 9. That's not the best for you.
No, it was not.
Now it will be in a slightly different order, but I'm going to go ahead and have Dren, J4 in, Brona, and Talia all also roll initiative.
Let me see if I fix initiative.
Can I have Jan just go to like approximately here before the fall starts?
Yes, that is totally fine.
Fuck.
Let's see. Ooh, did you actually make it?
I don't know why I rolled it twice.
Oh, it's all good. Let's see. 11. We'll go with your first one.
Yeah. All right.
It does that sometimes. And initiative for Talia is already on there. I did it twice.
Better than usual.
It won't matter too much for this part, as Dexter got the best initiative out of the group. That's wild.
No, oh wait. I swore Vernon at 21.
Yeah, he got an 11 first.
Yeah,
and he accidentally
I saw
rolled
that.
twice. So fight line, that is the line of the things actual going on in the fight. You guys are able to either attempt to do things or, kind of mess around with the other two guys. There's no rules against that while everything else is going on. One thing that you guys will also be doing is potentially helping hold off any guards if they see two kobolds going at it in the middle of the street. So be aware that there are some things. Rico, I see you're on your spell sheet. Don't be, you little shit. Don't you cheat.
I could control my shit. I was just looking for that, bro. I didn't know you could control it, actually.
Oh yeah, I can change it. I can change it to see whatever you want to see, like this blank ass screen right here. So first, first is going to be Dexter. He's going to go first. He is going to take out Giant Slayer, and he's going to simply rush one forward. And when you're least expecting it, I thought you don't have any ranged weapons with him.
He's a hand axe, that's it.
Oh, there's the hand axe. He is going to throw a hand axe at you as he's rushing up. God dang, that's a +7 on that thing.
This thing's hit. This stuff is good.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
+7. 23 hits?
Yes. And to make this a little bit easier, stop opening things.
Yeah, right.
I can see everything you open.
See me scroll?
7. No, I can't see you scrolling. I get to see when you do things like this.
7.
7 damage total. He's then going to continue to
Not fair,
move
what?
forward, and with
Oh,
his
that's because the
second
prophecy
attack,
bonus. Yeah, 4 plus 3 is the reason it's plus
Yep.
7.
and as he continues to move forward, he's going to swing his great axe down on top of you. I'm going to turn roll 20 down so it's not so loud. And he.
I was
yeah,
about to say it's pretty loud on stream.
Yeah, it keeps. For some reason, it keeps. Roll 20 is being a real big bitch tonight. It keeps turning the music back up on me, even though I turn it down.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, it's.
It's insentience.
It's and he's going to just attack regular. That's going to be That's going to be only 11 to hit with that one.
11
Yeah.
does not hit.
Yeah, he brings his great axe down towards your head. Yeah, you guys aren't supposed to kill each other, but you also fight with regular weapons, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to you guys. He just goes,
Well, I mean,
ah.
you can choose non-lethal damage.
Yes,
Wait.
correct.
How much was that hand axe against 6?
It was
7.
7 damage.
It's actually 4.
Ooh. And also, during his turn here, he's going to go ahead and action surge. And he's going to do 2 more attacks with his great axe. The first one's not going to hit. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
21 hits. 2d6 plus 5 slashing damage.
It's actually 1d12 for your great axe.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm
Yes.
using your sword. I'll get there. Where's my d12? There's my d12. 1d12 plus the 5 is what I'm gonna do for that. 7 damage to you.
That's actually 4 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And that is the end of his turn. Rico, it is your turn. Finally, you get to fight Dexter.
So, as that great axe
Oh, I
comes
got
down,
down.
he is immediately gonna counterattack. He's gonna whip his sword at the right arm of Dexter, or at least actually his left arm because it's his right. It's at Rico's right side. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit Dexter.
And after that, he's gonna follow up with a left-hand strike. And I'm pretty sure a 10 does not hit Dexter.
It does not.
All right, then I'll roll the damage dice. That's going to be a total of 14 damage.
14 damage to him. Daggum, you're doing more damage than he's doing.
To be fair, he did start off with hand axe.
I mean, yes. But let's see, 14 damage total. Yeah, you see you get a nice good hit on him, and he just, how ricochet? You think that will take me down?
And I'm going to bonus action Draconic Cry, scream in his face.
Ooh. And let's see, what does that one do again? Draconic Cry. There we go. As a bonus action, you let out a cry, and your enemies within 10 feet. So starting next turn, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against any of those enemies that can hear you. Yep. Okay. So you have advantage on him next turn. Very nice. Very nice. At the start of the non-fighting part of the turn, Talia, what are you doing? Are you still keeping an eye on these guys right here?
These goobers.
Yeah, she's actually gonna step into this square here and spend a key point, patient defense she actually staff her inventory that she rarely uses, but she's gonna take it out now and just draw a fucking line, get into a sort of a parry dodge situation, be like, try to cross this, guys. Like give them a wink that says that, not actually tell them that. Because if they try, she's gonna fuck them up.
You see the orc starts to take a step forward, and the goblin just goes, "No, dummy, that was a threat." Oh. And then Varan, it is your turn. You've been back here. What do you think you are doing while this fight is starting to go on?
I'm just smirking at the goblin and the orc that crap, I've already forgot your character's name.
Talia?
Yeah, Talia that was just taunting. I'm just tossing one of my psionic knives and just like playing with it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And then Brona, it is your turn. You, of course, are on top of Bran right now. I'll get his token out eventually.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you're doing?
I think Brona is kind of looking around. Given that she is now much higher off the ground, would she notice anything off about the area or the companions?
Go ahead and give me a perception or investigation check as you kind of check this out.
Perception or investigation? We're gonna go with investigation for an 18.
An 18, very nice. Um, let's see. With an 18, you are going to kind of notice this goblin seems a little weirder than the orc. The orc kind of seems like a dumbass, though.
Weird in what way?
He does not. He doesn't give you the vibes of a goblin.
Hmm.
But other than that, you start looking down both the roads, down both the sides of the road. You kind of don't see any. Oh, for some reason, it didn't put J4 into the initiative. Let me add them in. Do you remember what you rolled?
It's in history. Hang on.
15.
15. Okay. I'm going to.
Oh, yep, yep.
You will go before Talia next turn, but I will give you a turn here in a second, just so that if you want to do anything as well, you can. You see if there's some people gathering to kind of watch, but you don't see anyone like freaking out or running off to like get the guards yet.
Okay. I
They
am
do
kind of
see
just gonna
two
like.
kobolds dressed as kings duking it out in the middle of Everlund. It's probably something they're gonna stop and look at.
Brona's kind of gonna like grab the reins for Bran and just kind of start doing like a slow walk in a circle around the fight area, just to kind of like set that boundary of like stay back.
Ooh, interesting.
However, as she's doing that, can she like determine if this goblin's appearance is magical or if it is more like a racial trait, like a changeling?
Go ahead and give me a Arcana or a History check.
Ooh. How's a 24?
A 24 will be enough. You get the feeling
Hey,
that this
pretty
is something
good.
magical, not something that is like natural to the quote unquote goblin. It appears more so that it is something that is purposely being done to the goblin or by the goblin. Like a spell.
As Brona and Bran are kind of casually passing them, Brona's gonna like reach down casually and cast a spell magic.
Oh, there's not any kind of roll that has to be done for that, right? It's just it's
let's
done.
see. Any ongoing spell of level 3 or lower on the target ends. For each ongoing spell of level 4 or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
So it depends on the spell level then. I'm going to say that this is going to be automatic because this is something that was done with a scroll. You guys kind of got a little taste of it earlier. You see this goblin suddenly just starts expanding into a half ogre that is just super big, large, and is like, oh fuck, oh no, I need that or the people here are gonna freak the fuck out, man. Can you like put that back on me? I only had the one scroll.
Used to it.
Now you do see the people are kind of like, whoa, what the, whoa. They're kind of freaking out a little bit more.
And, like, as her turn comes to an end, she just continues circling.
Let me open up his character sheet because I need to adjust something on him, apparently. Because once again, roll 20 is fucking me. It's okay, I don't actually have a whole lot I have to do to him. Boom, there we go, he's fixed. Let's see, and then before Dexter's turn, Jan, is there anything you would like to be doing during this situation? Besides, of course, eyeballing Giant Slayer.
Let's see. I think honestly, not much. I think Jan's gonna be very eerily just staring at Giant Slayer, but then kind of I don't know what to say. Almost central, like pivoting and rebounding like an automatic sprinkler, just going between the now half orc and then going back up Slayer and back and forth. We're just looking and keeping a perimeter right now. There's a really eerie red light.
I imagine just every couple seconds you just hear Jan's going back and forth. It is back up to Dexter's turn. At the beginning of Dexter's turn, he is going to do a thing. He is going to Draconic Cry at the beginning of his turn, because it still counts then. Back at Dexter. Or back at Joker. God damn it. And then he is going to swing twice with his sword, or with his great axe, which of course is now going to be at advantage, just like Rico's is.
Just learning, guys. Help. Okay. It's like after like when you're playing a game and your character's like in a shadow fighting itself in the game. The game's AI plays your character better than you do.
That's gonna be another 21 to hit.
That does it.
All right, and my D12 again. They look just like D20s. I keep grabbing the wrong one.
Is that both attacks or just one?
No, that was just one of them so far. That's gonna be 16 damage for the first one.
No, that's actually 13.
What is causing that? I don't remember what ability that is.
Heavy Armor Master.
Oh. Let's see. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage you take from non-magical weapons is reduced by 3. Oh, okay. That actually, all of these attacks are still going to hit. Are they considered? They are. This is a magical weapon.
Okay, I was about to say.
It's a +1 weapon. So you need to. You also need to take your 3 back for the other ones.
Yeah, I am.
He's then going to roll again.
I'm just gonna.
That's only going to be a 15 to hit for the second attack.
Does not.
Yep, that's what I thought. He has the same armor class as you. And that is going to be the end of his turn. He gets one pretty good hit on you, and then kind of has some trouble getting Giant Slayer back up for the second one. Stumbles backwards.
All right. After that one hit and the stumble of the second one, Rico's immediately going to thrust the great sword of his towards his chest, and then rear back and slash at his left arm.
Oh no! That's my good arm, Ricochet.
Does that 13 plus 8 hit?
Yes, it does.
And what about a 15 plus 8?
Both of those will hit.
And then let's roll 4 dice. Makes it easier on us if I just roll them out once.
That's true.
I haven't been using my thing I wanted to use. I need to do that next round.
Aww.
It's okay. So I gotta explicitly say I'm doing it. Otherwise, I don't think it works.
Oh, you're great weapons master.
That's 28 damage.
28 damage. Good golly.
And
you fucked him up quite a bit so far.
I'm now gonna action surge.
Oh.
And
Oh shit.
I'm once again gonna use my to attack. He's gonna after the left arm slash. He is going to bring the he's going to bring the pommel of the great sword up on his chin in an uppercut, and then
Ooh.
take the hand guard down and like a hammer onto his skull.
Oh dang.
If they both hit, I'm also using the Great Weapon Master on both of these.
Now,
Come on.
you haven't been doing these with advantage, correct?
That let one, I think I did.
All right. Keep in mind for Draconic Cry, if I can find it again. Actually,
Did I do it wrong?
yeah, you kind of did, but I kind of got what you were getting at, so I let it slide this time. For Draconic Cry, it's until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, I think I read that wrong.
Yeah.
I
which-
read words in between.
Oh,
You
it's
get
all
it.
good. That's why
Yeah.
it's fine for this time. But I figured I'd let you know just in case you didn't realize that. See, I'm
Yeah,
still kind
I'll
of
do
awake.
these with a flat roll. So I'll do these from the flat roll. So that first one doesn't hit, and I have to find my other dice. But I think the second one does hit. It's 10 plus 18. So the hammer strike hits.
And 18 does
Or
hit.
actually, wait. I did think it's -5 to that.
Oh,
So no, 13
and-
doesn't hit.
Yeah, 13 does not hit. Oh, you were so close. So close. Back up to the fight line. Jan, I assume you are still just watching. Since you are
Yeah.
kind of sprinkler heading back and forth, I'm going to have you give me a perception check.
That is a 16.
A 16. Ooh, it's gonna be pretty good. Let me see if I can find. God dang, where did freaking tokens keep disappearing on me?
The figure of your imagination.
it could. I mean, it honestly could be. You notice that the bushes over here are rustling. There is somebody in there.
In that case, I think I'm going to. It's just going to be a stop. My sprinkler is going to stop and keep staring at those bushes. And the my little red eye is going to a little bit brighter as I'm looking at that, hoping it catches the. I don't want to shout or say anything out loud, but I'm hoping to catch the attention of literally any of the rest of our group that I'm suddenly I don't say laser pointing at the bushes.
The bush is glowing slightly red. Yeah, as you do this, you are able to make out the shape
like a tracker.
of a
It's not like
satyr.
a rifle target.
There's a satyr that's in the bushes. Now that you notice it, everybody else will be able to notice it pretty easily if they're paying attention to Janny at all. He is only the top half of his body is actually covered by the bushes. The bottom half is completely sticking out of the bush, and he has most of his face sticking out as he's watching the fight go on. And then Talia, it's back up to your turn.
Well, I used the key point for what amounted to nothing. They
It's
didn't
okay.
end up acting.
I'll assume that you are essentially reserving the key point you use for if they do act. That way you're not just sitting here wasting them.
Right. Cool. Yeah, and then basically it would mechanically intercept any attack to Rico, and advantage is basically the mechanical idea, but more
Right.
flashy than that. Yeah, she's just sitting there drawing in the dirt, making like dicks, like these guys with dicks in their mouths, kind of drawing pictures and stuff. Just trying to piss them off.
Tickle them
Alrighty.
with pictures. I love it.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
if you're
just kind of
trying to
flipping them
egg
off
them
and
on,
stuff.
if you're trying to egg them on to do something to you, go ahead and give me a either persuasion or deception check.
All right, persuasion is very not good. Deception is same amount not good. Would I
Say that one more time.
like?
You cut out.
Would I be able to argue for performance? You know, doing it in such a way where she's like
I would
not
allow
quite a
performance.
dance, but like a. All right, cool. Because I don't get to use it much, and she's got a +3 in it. So
That tavern keeper.
that's what I'm saying. 21.
Nice.
Oh dang.
Nice.
You do see that the orc is kind of getting pissed off at you. He's not quite ready to jump you yet, but he is gripping his weapon a little tighter, and you can see his muscles kind of tensing up a little bit. He's wanting to really badly. This guy just drew me with a penis in my mouth.
This girl.
He doesn't know any better. He's dumb.
Oh, that bastard. Now she's wanting to fight. Now she's gripping her fucking weapon a little tighter. Like, hey, motherfucker. This gonna have
Take it to the
short
back
hair.
alley.
The blue goblin is our leader. He's the one that does this. He doesn't even know what Dexter is. Veron, at the beginning of your turn, you are going to notice that there are two individuals approaching this area from the road. Two guards of the city. They're looking at both of the kobolds and are looking a little pissed off. You weren't here for the last session, so you don't get the context of this. They were pulled apart by guards. These appear to be the same guards that they were pulled apart from earlier. Your character would know that you were actually there. Just you weren't there.
Yeah. All right. Right. Gentlemen.
You move out of our way. We need to go arrest these two troublemakers.
All right. I get it, but you just let them sort it out. They're just gonna keep trying to do this, and at least right now we can stop before anybody actually gets killed.
There is no fighting within the city walls. We've already stopped these two from fighting earlier by pulling them apart. And we plan on making it permanent this time by pulling them apart again. If you'd like to, unless you have some kind of ability that you want to do or something instead, you could try to do either deception, performance, persuasion, something along those lines, and try to kind of convince them to.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna do persuasion, which I got a +9 to.
That's fair. We'll see
shit.
how long you can hold these guys off for.
All right. Oh wait. Okay, so this is 18. Is that enough? Because I can also add to it with the my psionic ability.
An 18 will be enough. They are not going to do anything at the moment. You see that one is kind of trying to walk around you. I assume you just kind of keep kind of getting in front of him.
Yeah, I was like, hey, whoa, hey, come on now, come on. All right, it's just, like we got health potions, we got like other forms of healing. Everything's gonna be fine. Just let it get it out of their system. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine.
I'm going to the left. Nope. You went to my left as well. I'm going to your right. No, you're right. That's my left. I'm going this way again. No, you're still in the way. Will you just move already?
Like, I can't do. Come on, man. Do I need to roll persuasion again?
No. This is just you buying time.
Yeah.
Verona, it is back up to your turn. The bushes are moving. The satyr is there if you happen to be looking off that direction. But, of course, you also see that Veron is now dealing with two guards that they just keep awkwardly just stepping in front of each other. We don't know what's going on over there.
I want to point out that
Gotcha.
that whole exchange had to have been like at least 12 seconds, which should be 2 turns. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, no, it'll be for multiple turns. It was depending on how high
Okay.
you rolled on if it worked at all and for how long.
All right.
Yeah. I I feel like Jan probably has the satyr covered if they try to do anything. So Brona is gonna kind of like finish the lap around the ring and then kind of start approaching Varan and the two guards on Bran, and then when she gets close, she'll kind of like hop off. Gentlemen, this is a sanctioned fight. Actually, it is quite important.
Sanctioned? They're kobolds. They're dressed in Halloween costumes. How sanctioned can this be?
This would be the trial of the kobolds, of course. Trial of the scale. Perhaps you should educate yourself. Absolutely not. Brona actually like pulls out something from her satchel, and this is like an old as fuck book. Like it should not be holding together, and she just starts flipping through pages, and it's just like, no, it's right here.
I'll be damned. What the fuck is this? What is this book? This can't be real. They're kobolds. They're animals. The fact that they're wearing hats just makes them look a
My
little
dear
cuter.
sir. My dear sir, I am 150 years old. I am not making up anything.
Well, first of all, you look great, I guess. That's a little
Thank
concerning.
you.
I'm 23, but whatever.
So you still have much to learn.
I suppose. Can I borrow that book?
You may flip through it while we are
I
still
absolutely
standing
will
here.
flip through it. I see one of the guards. We'll say it's
She gladly lets him.
this guard up here is happily flipping through the book. I'm gonna put you right here and then put Bran like right behind you.
Oh, yeah.
That way we know
Sorry.
where you're at. Oh, you're.
Do I need to
you're all
roll
good.
anything?
I'm gonna have you roll a persuasion with advantage because you also got Bran over here helping hold them off too.
Could I argue for history because I am technically teaching these guys?
Ooh, interesting. Yes, I will allow that. That's an interesting use of the history.
Oh my
check.
god. It is a natural 20 for a total of 26.
Oh damn. Yeah, this guard is now sitting crisscross applesauce, hands in his lap with this book, and is just like, actually he's laying down teenage 90s movie style, laying down on his stomach, both of his legs kicking up in the air as he's flipping through this book. Oh yeah, right here, and there's a second trial too. Whoa. So advanced.
It'll be my turn. I am just distracting.
A very good little distraction. It is back up to Dexter's turn. Dexter is going to once again Draconic Cry to give himself advantage on Ricochet. The first one is not going to hit. That was a 3 on the dice. Oh, damn. The second one is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And that is 13 damage.
That ain't bad.
Ricochet is starting to look a little hurt here.
A little bit.
You see, he does a wild, like, complete 360 swing with his axe and misses on the first hit from hitting you. Definitely probably would have been something that would have been questionable when it comes to non-lethal. But then as he
Rico just he took the great sword up top and used his other hand to brace against the attack.
with his other attack for flavor, he raises his leg and kicks you in the crotch. Anything's fair
Rico
in
is
love
going-
and war, Ricochet.
Rico is going to second wind.
Oh, good call.
Pretty sure that's a bonus action. Yes.
It is a
Uh,
bonus action, yes.
And I need
Er,
to get a D10 because he
Is it a bonus action or is
a
it just
bonus
a?
It is.
okay.
It says you can use a bonus action to regain hit
Oh,
points
okay,
equal
yeah,
to
there it is.
1d10.
Yep. Okay.
That is going to be a total of 14 health.
Ooh, nice. You basically, well, you did completely undo what he just did.
And he's going to now, with both Great Weapon Master, he's going to once again blast at this guy's left shoulder and then bring the hilt of the great sword across the side of his face.
Ooh. We're gonna say canonically
So
the
this-
reason why you gained health back is you specifically have
Oh.
a metal cup that you have attached to your armor because this is not the first time that Dexter has kicked you in the nards.
Oh, that's a natural one for both one of those hits.
Oh, that's gonna be a counter hit with advantage
Both of those
because
missed. Correct.
with advantage because of the Draconic Cry. 15 on the dice becomes a. Oh, that's a lot. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Oh man, we might be undoing that damage.
It's okay.
You're doing great, sweetie.
17 damage.
Yeah,
that
you
was
got
a
him.
12
You got
on the
him,
dice.
Oh, good.
Luckily, he is not. great
Law, you have
weapon
to zoom
fighting.
out a little bit.
Do what?
You just zoom out a little bit on roll 20. Everyone to the right
Oh, I
of
see. I see.
Duran is cut off.
Uh-huh.
We
There
can't
go.
see the guards having fun.
That is the most important part of the fight, after all.
Okay.
Also,
We got you.
Also on the fight line's turn, this satyr is going to climb a little further into the bushes and kind of go around this way. Or I'm sorry, he's going to actually go around this way. So he's kind of hanging out in the back here. He is doing a thing. He's, for now, a little hidden again. Also, the half-ogre is going to run into this building. And you see a couple people come screaming as they run out. He's trying to hide himself. He does not want the guards to notice him, if they haven't already. Talia, however, this orc is going to just kind of turn like he's following the half-orc and is then going to try to throw a sucker punch at you.
I fucking knew it. Can I now
Nope.
spend a step of the wind, patient defense?
You absolutely could.
Yeah, well, I'll have him do it at disadvantage then.
That's going to miss. There's no way a 3 hits no matter what modifiers he has.
Yeah, she's just gonna have the staff still in her hand and be drawn to it and just like tap it away. Well,
You see that after he does that, he is going to just kind of start backing up towards here as well. Technically, you could get an opportunity attack on him if you would like, or you could just let him walk off in shame.
don't want to cause no trouble.
He walks over to this window.
Maybe spend some kind of. Could I spend some kind of search to see if I noticed the satyr because I was kind of busy. Talia was kind of busy.
On your turn, you could.
Oh, right. Sure.
Jenny,
Yeah,
it
you're
is-
good.
It is now your turn. For the moment, the satyr has disappeared for you. I also need to move this slightly down so that you're seen because the names are kind of hiding. There we go.
think I am going to, because the satyr is most again.
Oh, you're cutting in and out real
I
bad.
come up to the after I just there. My ping should be fixed. Stupid internet.
There we go.
Let's see, where am I gonna go? I am going to make my way a little bit page north because I just saw those two Egypts run into the tavern, and that whole scuffle go down, and thinks the action's gonna be on the other side of the road. Hey, come on, move.
You have the ping thing selected, I think. Push Control S. That might make it where you can actually move your token. There you go. Obviously,
I had
Dexter is
pants,
not
apparently.
going to opportunity attack you. He is going to turn around for a second and be like, hey, Ricochet,
Hey,
get your
for a
robot.
moment, I'm gonna distraction help.
Get your robot, Ricochet. And are you going to try to look for the satyr again?
Yes, but I'm also gonna kind of in peripheral vision keep an eye on the tavern to see if anyone comes.
Gotcha.
If there's any minor explosions.
Since you are actively looking for the satyr now and actively watching the other guys, go ahead and give me a investigation check.
Well,
Let's see. With a 7, well, with a 5, okay. Yeah, should have advantage. That is not going to do it. You do not notice this guy again yet. His legs are no longer half sticking out of the bush. So he's doing a thing. Talia, it is your turn. You, however, can also do an investigation check as you are looking for this guy. I will say you can do this one with advantage because Janny is sitting there also looking. So it's almost like you guys are looking together.
Yeah. She just kind of asked, like, yeah, I might have noticed on the bush there. Investigation.
Yes,
Perception.
investigation with advantage.
Ugh. Oh shit! I accidentally did it normal.
Just roll a second one then.
Yeah, sorry about that.
18 is going to be enough to do it.
Sweet.
You do start seeing, and I'll say that Janny can start seeing too because you're going to be kind of probably pointing it out to your teammate. You see him over here and that he has something in his hands. You don't know what.
She's just gonna calmly walk over there and be like, "Hey there, little guy. What do you got in your hands?"
What? Nothing. No, I got nothing in my hands, man. He hides a bow behind his back.
All right, she should still have a little between him and Rico, and just be like, do whatever you were gonna do.
Oh, it's not about the kobolds. I've never met Dexter or Ricochet before.
Actually, just name drops.
Well, I've definitely never met Ricochet before. I mean, how would I have met him before? You've been friends with him for years. You would have seen me.
Can I roll insight?
You won't need to. He definitely is working with or under Dexter. It's the only way that he would know not only Rico's name, but the way that Dexter pronounces it.
It's that one scene from iCarly where Gibby's like, I didn't say anything about your basement.
I don't have any context on that. Never seen it.
Oh. So many years ago.
That was too old by then to be watching iCarly. Varan, at the start of your turn here, the guard that is to the north of you is completely distracted. He is essentially out of commission. This other one is still kind of talking with you though. He's like, okay, now I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna go this way. You see, I'm pointing this direction. That is the way I'm gonna go. You still stood in front of me. I haven't even. You're moving before I move.
Yo, man, have you seen that? Did you even look at that book she just gave your guy there? Like,
I
that's a
don't
really
like.
fascinating.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
like
should,
books. I'm all about that new magical streaming service. I don't read books. The only book I've ever read is this one that I have right here. He chucks a copy of Magic for Dummies 101 on the ground. Rico knows this book. It definitely looks like he's never even read. He's like, I know how to read words. I can read lots of words. I can. Words are good. I like the ones that start with letters. They're my favorite.
Look at brother and go. You got any picture books?
Let me see what I can do. And she begins rummaging through her satchel.
I mean,
This one's falling apart, but
I like
it might
letters as
do.
much as the next person, but I won't turn down a good picture book potentially. I mean, I don't know. I just.
This is definitely like a very old child's book. Like, it is falling apart more than the history book is.
That's fine. I'd like take it and be like, here, see, look at the pretty pictures.
That they are immaculately drawn.
There you go. I'd like tap him on the head like a kid. That's a good city guard.
Hey! Don't push it! Don't push it! Don't push it! I'll use those letters and numbers that I read in books on you.
All right. Jerky?
Ooh, yes. Is there anything you would like to actually do with your turn besides
I have a new pet. Is a city guard.
you'd like to use the pet action. Okay, fantastic. Use the pet action. Barona, it is back up to your turn.
Good boy.
Unless you have something else that you want to.
Guard. You are.
I am. I'm a good city guard. That's what Mom tells me. She tells me I'm a great city guard. I'm like the best one.
Incredible.
Verona, it is your turn. This guard is completely entranced by your book, so even if you were to walk away, he probably wouldn't even notice.
Gotcha. I think Brona is gonna kind of stay there. One, because she wants her book back after all of this, but she wants to also make sure that the guards are taken care of. However, Bran has a mind of his own, and he's gonna start like clomping over to the bushes and kind of like seeing if there's anything very good to eat. All the while, his very bright, glowing red eyes are just kind of like staring at the satyr. Can I like roll for intimidation or something?
I was about to offer an intimidation between Talia
yeah.
walking up there, being not quite swole yet, but still probably pretty swole. And now all of a sudden there is a brand chewing on his hair from the bush. Do this with advantage.
Okay. Do I use my intimidation or do I use like something else for Brad?
You can just use your intimidation. That's fine.
Okay. It's not great, so let's hope I roll well. That's a 6.
You see, he just like knocking it. He's like knocking into Brand's mouth. Is like, what is that? Whoa! Hey, hold on! Hey, get that thing away from me! God,
Yeah.
it's like staring
So,
into my soul.
Brand. So yeah, Brand's not really intimidating, but he is annoying the fuck out of this guy and like trying to eat his hair and yeah, and that'll be my
Yay.
turn.
Back up to
His breath
Dexter's turn.
probably stinks.
Oh, probably reeks. For the last time, Dexter is going to use Draconic Cry. He only gets 3 to attack twice with advantage.
That is correct.
The first one is going to hit. That's a 15 on the dice, plus 8.
That's correct.
Second one is a 17 on the dice. Both of those are going to hit.
See you guys.
This might not be
Unless he-
looking too good.
Unless
for-
he literally rolls twos. Even if he rolls twos, yeah, I think Rico's down. He has to
Rico,
roll two
Rico
ones.
might go down. Holy fucking shit.
He has to roll two ones to
In total, let me see, I gotta do math.
slash R
That is a total
plus
of
12.
hold on, 10, 11, 12, a total of 13 damage. He rolled a 1 and a 2 on a die.
Rico's looking very, very hurt.
Oh
right now.
shit! Rico was looking incredibly hurt. Holy
However-
goodness.
So, for everyone to know, Draconic Cry does not have to be anything threatening. It could be literally any emotion to let this cry out, because Draconic Cry is literally embodied the last thing kobolds get from dragons. Rico is gonna let out a
Dexter's been
whimpering
going
cry.
"Ah."
Yeah, Rico's gonna let out a whimpering cry of being hurt for his Draconic Cry. And he's going to swing his sword 2 last times unless this guy misses. Once again with the Great Weapon Master.
Now with advantage.
Correct. That's an 18 plus 8 or 18 plus 3.
That will hit.
Come on, stop
Good.
going in the floor.
You gotta get yourself a box to roll into.
But that is a 16.
A 16.
No, that 13. 13 plus 3 was a 16. So
Both of those will hit. That 16 just hits.
all right, so that means I gotta roll 4d6. That's a 1. I can re-roll that. That's a
Oh, I forgot about that.
well,
He's not as good
Unless
with the
you-
weapons.
did you say he didn't have heavy armor? The heavy armor feat, or let's see, fighting style. Never mind. My bad. My bad. I'm thinking. I think.
Well, you have a magic weapon, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta add those two too.
God damn.
This is also non-lethal damage, by the way.
I figured as much. I was gonna ask if
I'm
you were
guess-
doing lethal or
I'm guessing.
non-lethal.
I'm guessing this takes him down.
How much is it?
49 pieces of damage.
49. Good God. Yeah, that takes him down.
So,
he had 18 left. As that great axe slice hits him, how do you hit Rico? So he would have taken the great axe and just kind of jabbed the end of it like into your chest, and then brought the handle up to hit you in the jaw.
All right. So with that, Rico almost falls back on his back. Instead, he lands on his knee in a kneeling stance. As he cries out in pain, he comes back up with the blade slashing with the flat end of the sword on the back of his leg, the back of his knee, and then bringing the pommel across his jaw.
As you do this, we just hear and Dexter is knocked the fuck out.
Woo! Attaboy, Rico.
Okay.
Woo!
You guys are now out of initiative. You see the satyr runs out. He drops his bow. He runs out and he just starts dragging Dexter back towards the bar. Oh, come on, man. You fucking hired us to be your goddamn minions, and I had to act like I was some stupid ass little fucking high as shit satyr guy, and now I gotta fucking drag you in here.
Or thought he was Amos.
The city guard that was next to Varan finally happens to walk around him. It took him a minute, and he just goes, "Hey, oh, you guys are done fighting? Are you planning on doing this like a third time?"
No. There's. I
Do
hope
I
not.
need to kick your ass?
I it would hurt. Rico is hurt. And he after through gasping breath, he going. I apologize, Sugarheart. We had to settle our differences in the ways of the old kobold laws.
Yeah, the other guard, he's been yapping about a second and a third trial. You're not doing that today, right?
There's no. I hope not. He's gonna come back and challenge me but he's gonna be scared to do it. But hopefully not in Everland. I don't want to annoy you guards anymore here. You guys have been very kind for our stay here.
I hate you.
That's
They've been assholes to you this entire time.
that's very understandable.
Who started this fight? Did you start it or did he start it?
I challenged him to the trial of the scale. Yes.
If he's been here for a while. I've had to deal with his ass. Is it going to hurt your feelings if I tell the captain of the guard that he started it?
Just say
He technically did in the city.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say you can't.
Well, in that case.
Oh yeah.
You see, he walks into the bar, and then after a couple moments, he comes out dragging Dexter by his quote-unquote royal cape. He's like, yeah, you're under arrest and all that stuff. We're throwing you in the fucking drunk tank and all that. You can't do this to me. I am royalty. I am the emperor himself. I am Emperor Dexter of the kobolds. Yeah.
Charlie's gonna
tell it to the other drunks that are in the town.
Charlie's gonna follow him a bit and be like, "Oh yeah, he has our axe too."
I was about to ask. Is it
Oh
on the ground, or is it...
no, he dropped it on the ground.
Oh, never mind.
Whoever wants it can have it. I'm not a fan of axes.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Charlie's gonna
turn
go
down
back
an
over here.
I'm
Yeah.
totally expecting
Charlie's gonna
Jan.
help Rico up.
Rico is going to touch the Eye of Healing site.
Jan, you are going to gain a new weapon as you mechanically drool at this weapon known as the Giant Slayer. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I gotta see if I actually have to make the weapon or if I can.
I'm pretty sure you can pull it up.
I
It's on roll.
can just pull it up. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I could have also made it a longsword. Apparently, that's boring.
It was the Eye of Healing site was 1d10 plus your level, right?
Yes, it's essentially second wind.
I was making sure it's just second wind.
I'm going to drop the Giant Slayer into your inventory, and then I'll tell you and everybody else what it does here in a second. Because I think
Me waiting for it to show up in my sheet.
it should be in your sheet now. I'm going to pull up the information on it, because as you grab it, you instantly feel a bond to this weapon as a Giant Slayer yourself.
You
Okay.
just wipe like a little single drop of Dextron 5 coming from my eye, single tear.
Where?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I guess it's on the second site. Definitely.
They have all of this organized in such a clusterfuck.
It's roll 20 sucks, bro.
Wait, do you want me to read the description of it out?
Does it have it on there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see what it says, and depending on what it says, because it might not be accurate to this, I will have you read it out. Let's see. Trying to. I don't even see where you see
Neither.
what it says. Oh, okay.
If you hit the gear
yeah.
on the side of the item.
Yeah, there it is. Yes, you can read that out. That is what it does.
When you hit a giant with it, the giant takes an extra 2d6 damage of the weapon's type and must succeed on a DC 15 strength saving throw or fall prone. Delightful.
Very Giant Slayers.
Yes. Extra damage to
Is
giants.
that-
Rainbow die.
Is that giant the species or like creatures, Lord?
The species.
Okay.
Yes, it is to the species.
It was DC 15.
DC 15 strength saving
I
throw
wonder
or
if
fall
it's
prone.
because of this. Restore your talent.
And Jan, when you pick this up, just like it was oversized for Dexter, the same as Rico Sword is for him. At first, when you're holding it, it's normal sized, but as you start thinking about giants, even though it doesn't feel heavier, it gets a little bigger in your hands. Whenever you use it on a giant, it will double in size whenever it hits the giant.
Interesting. I'm not saying Jan are vibrating a little bit like an idle motion in happiness, but there is the level of joy that is palpable from this spot.
I hope that you may use it better than that despicable rodent may have.
One thing you guys do notice
Wow.
is that there's still battle music going on. I need to turn that off. One thing you guys do notice is that these three quote unquote minions have gone into the bar, but they were not dragged out with Dexter. They are simply either gone or they're still in there somewhere.
Do we want to mess with this? Sleep it off in the next leg of our.
Well, someone has to bail him out from jail.
Brona is going to gently pry her history book back from the guard.
He definitely does not want to give it up, but after a few moments, he does kind of have to because he has to go with the other guys. She's like, "Oh, okay, I guess
Check your library.
I will definitely check my library." You guys hear a little bit of commotion going on inside this bar. Nothing that seems too crazy, but a couple people did leave. And you see a bartender pokes his head out and just like, can you guys come get your big small friend? Get him the fuck out of here. They have not paid for anything.
Oh, yes, we can clean up
Alright.
the mess.
I don't have any friends here, but you fellas.
There's free booze involved.
Oh,
Yeah, well, all right.
Ta-
Talia's
yeah, I was
gone.
letting the camera on right now.
Talia has probably straight
Oh
up
yeah,
dropped
booze,
Rico back
Jan,
on the ground.
ooh, a mess to clean up.
Because I raised an eyebrow on camera, but there's no cameras.
Oh, get in here. There we go.
Someday soon.
We'll get it fixed.
I could have turned
One
both
day.
of yours back on, but
Soon.
I am not hardwired in, so I wasn't gonna fuck with it today.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Open the door.
Canada's
Bran
not on fire.
also enters the tavern.
I'm
There's a
already here.
horse in here.
I'm like,
Don't
I'm already-
worry
I'm at the
about
bar.
him.
I'm at the bar. I'm like, barkeep.
You can't.
Yes, I am the barkeep. I am here. I am just
Get
an
me in
invisible
there.
token.
This door is closed.
I don't think we can physically enter the
If
bar.
you drag your token to the window, you can do it. But
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise.
There
Oh
you go.
wait,
There you go.
there-
Okay.
there it is.
Exactly.
These are not the
I'm
interactive.
a rogue. I'm sneaky. Goddammit, this is my shtick.
Yeah,
Ah,
even
I
though he definitely
recognize-
doesn't need to, Varan definitely climbs through the window.
I recognize this
He kind
bar.
of just like phases through. It's
Rico's-
like
Rico, you don't
his
recognize
body is
shit.
more
Shut up.
corporeal.
Rico takes out a drum. Ah. Very similar.
Let me see if I have a token for this guy. I don't think I do specifically for this, but I can make something work. Is it going to load? I swear to God. Let's see. Okay, so let me do this instead then. Because I know I have just random ass tokens. I have tons of them. But of course, they're all the way down to the bottom. God, let's set this up so weird. Miscellaneous
20s
humanoids.
in the running with Microsoft Outlook for a great application, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's been getting worse. Let me just put it
The
back.
enshittification.
Let me put it back there. I mean, they designed this map. They didn't make it where you can go in between the things. Like, that's dumb. Shout out to Roll20 if for some reason you're watching. There we go.
Roll
Yes.
20, fix your shit. That's what we're saying.
Yes. So, Veron, the bartender, is there now. He's corporeal again, and he just looks over. And is like, "Are you gonna help? As long as you get these other guys to calm down, you could have like a glass of my finest wine or my finest liquor.
Not my monkeys, not my burgers. Give me a beer.
Okay. I can do that. You see, he sets a glass down, and it is.
I literally met them 6 hours ago.
Should I cut you off before your first one? Are you already drunk? Am I drunk?
Are you already drinking?
Are you already
Are you a
drunk?
drink?
Are you a drink?
Right?
I am
What's
the
his
drink.
bar?
Drink,
Because
and
he
I'm
is, I
drinking
mean,
who's serving the beer.
They call me the drink. My father.
Hey,
Where is it?
he's got to taste. He's got to taste test every
When I
couple
was
of
a
drinks he
kid,
hands out. Make sure
they
the
called me the
quality's
juice
still there.
box.
You
Now I'm
know,
a
he's got a
drink.
quality check constantly.
The Tresson is flying around. It actually lands in here and is on top of the shelf over here.
What that kid? Rico's he's making kobold like noises.
Meow.
Well, they're all being happy. Janice is going to stalk up to all three of the idiots at the table and
God.
just make prolonged eye contact.
There we go. Now it's a Tresson.
Please leave.
What do you want, you weird metal person?
I suggest you leave.
Well, we can't really go to any of the other bars. That fucking blue guy, he got us all kicked out of the other ones. I'll make you a deal. We'll calm down. Now that we're not working for him, we can go back to just being our normal ass regular selves. We don't have to pretend to be these fucking minion guys. Is the orc? We pretending? Yeah, not him. Don't worry about him. We'll go back to being normal. Well, minus him. He's gonna look like a goblin. We'll chill.
If you could imagine
Charlie's
his
gonna come
eyes
up
sort
kind of.
half litting and squinting in I'm squinting of suspicion.
We'll even pay our tab. I mean, we might. Dexter didn't pay us, but
You
we've
will
got to.
tip.
Look, we'll even clean up our mess. Do you want us to clean up our mess?
Yes.
At this point, yeah,
So-
Talia's gonna go back behind. Bring it back out. Go, guys.
What?
Mess first, drink second.
Oh man! You see, the orc just stands up and starts cleaning. Okay. Oh, you're on top of Jan.
Whoops, sorry about that, Dan.
I mean, I totally believe Atalia would like just jump up and stand on Jan's shoulders for the intimidation tactic of it all. Like I can take that. It would be funny.
Monk
So I have
style,
not
just like the
moved
new
at all.
picture. It's one foot balancing on top of Jan's head.
Here you go. Here's your mop.
Jan is not
Here's your
a
broom.
millimeter.
Anna, please draw that at some point.
I absolutely will.
I
yeah.
can hear the scribbles already. Brona, does Bran drink?
He does not. So she's gonna kind of like see that he's off trying to do his thing, and she like gives him the look, and just like kind of guilt trips him into like walking back over to her.
He definitely probably knocks over a glass first. Just on the bar.
You're not
Just
probably
knocks it over.
That's good for horses.
You know better.
Nay.
And then she'll like kind of give the like side of his face a little gentle pat, but you know, very motherly scolding. And then she will approach and sit beside Varan and order a small whiskey.
You see that the bartender kind of does this like, you want it mixed, or you just want a shot, or a double shot, or I don't know what, how much whiskey you want there?
It's a shot.
Oh right, I can definitely do that. You see he holds up his hand, he closes his fist, and then he does some kind of like whirl. I forgot my camera's on. I'm looking at the camera while I'm doing this. Doing some kind of whirly.
You're
thing.
practicing for the future.
That's right. Some kind of whirly thing with his hand, like he's trying to do magic. And then he just goes, da-da, and he has a full shot glass of whiskey in his hand, and he sets it down in front of you and is like, I won't even charge you because those guys over there are dumbasses, and they paid me more than their tab already.
Excellent.
These
She
three are
is
actually going
going
to get up
to
and
drink-
walk away after they finish their mess and finish their beers.
Yeah, she is going to take her drink. Anyone nearby is welcome to do a perception check.
Ooh.
Well, I'm thinking that.
Oops.
What's that perception? Is it 14? Do anything?
Yeah, I'll say that's good enough.
He's a negative. He's a -1 to perception, by the way.
Well, it would depend. If you'd like to actively do something about this, I would say it would probably be a deception check on your part. If not, then I'd probably say anything over a 10 is probably good.
Rico was scrambling up to a chair by the time he got on the chair. His head was pointed towards Rona, which is why he was looking at her.
Yeah, I would honestly say that anyone who got a 10 or higher will notice this. But around Brona's neck there is a like small piece of ribbon, and as she drinks, part of it kind of gets soaked, like from underneath.
Yes. So Talia didn't notice that. He's still.
Rico sees nothing wrong. He doesn't understand.
The bar. Let me see what the bartender's gonna roll.
A ribbon being wet? Yeah, whatever.
The
She's
bartender
creepy.
just goes, "Oh, you missed a little bit there, young lady. That was a net one."
Yeah, Rico's just, she's creepy. It's.
Oh,
Chalk over
yes,
that.
that happens. And she just kind of dismisses it, but it's odd.
Nay.
Mr. Barkeep here, you got kobold wine?
I had kobold wine.
Mm.
It appears my barrel that I had in the back that nobody ever buys mysteriously went missing when your blue friend came in.
Friend?
Oh, I don't know. Are you I'm trying to read what this says here. Move your arm. Underneath your arm, Dexter had wrote Dexter was W-U-Z here, and then right next to it wrote
Defiling public or private property?
He also wrote. He also carved into it Rico sucks with like 4 U's.
Does he have no shame?
Well, if he's anything like I've known him for the last 6 hours that he was coming and going from here trying to get drinks, he has no shame.
He calls himself the leader of kobolds and does this? He's angrily gesturing to the carving in the table.
I mean, it's not that big of a
He's-
deal. When I polish the bar, it'll be gone.
Rico's pissed off that it's anything Dexter does.
It's really not that big of a deal. You've been going on about it for 10 minutes. The bartender is going to offer drinks for all of you as a thank you for getting them to kind of deal with their own shit. The Tresson that's been following you is going to go chill on top of Bran. Meow. Or meow. Just
He
kind of.
doesn't really seem to react. Just kind of chills. He's
and-
probably like chewing on a napkin that was like left on a table.
Imagine almost
Jan's just gonna
llama
immediately
style.
pass any drink. Jan's just gonna pass any drink immediately to Talia because they can't drink it.
Oh, you and Talia are about to be best
Yeah,
friends.
Talia's gonna come over to Baran and find out what. Cal. That sounds good.
Rico just takes the next best thing just to dull the pain
Um,
from his fight.
You asked for his finest kobold wine. He instead offers you something better, the cheapest wine he has available besides kobold wine.
It's wine.
Um,
Got that Costco bucket wine.
yes. He offers you a little box wine that is just like a little juicy juice one. It has a plastic straw that you got to poke into the top.
No
The straw always
way.
bends. The straw always bends before you actually poke it in. Not Dexter. Jesus, what is with me today? Rico, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
Oh no.
no. Ooh, I got an 18.
The straw only bends one time before you get it in there. Sorry, it's not cold. I keep them underneath my printer.
It's printer. What's a
You see a gnome pokes his head out of the back office. I'm the printer.
It's not a gnome. It's the Eeper's kid.
Yeah. My name is Lenovo. He pokes his head back in. That door is over here, by the way, which you guys never explored in any of the times you've been in here, which is good because that room is not accurate to what any of the inns I have made would be. Oh, actually,
Well,
yes, it
you'll
is.
see.
I'm just a dumbass. It's a bunch of cups on the table. It's actually the same acid as right here. I always thought, because I never zoomed in on that room, there was a bunch of gold coins on the table. So, interesting. I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Meanwhile, you guys can go ahead and do a little role play, kind of get to know each other as
Fuck yeah.
characters for a little bit. The Tressum is just going to kind of keep flying back around. He will kind of, walk on the table and knock the juice box over at least once or twice before kind of flying back around. Doesn't really seem to dislike you guys, but isn't getting super close at the same time. Meanwhile, the bartender is tending to some other people that are coming and going, but whenever you guys need another drink, he will give you another drink. And even though he is the rival of the bar across the way, he does offer you free room and board today, mostly because they had already paid for their rooms and left. Or Dexter had already paid for the rooms. But I will be right back.
Dexter?
You
Well,
guys
I mean,
go for it.
might as well take free food. Much.
Juice box.
Well, that was a day.
Goes slurping on this wine juice box.
I love that so much.
I already made to do this.
Well, we have the giant slayer now. We have informed the Harpers about the attack. What are we going to do next?
Well, we'll have to go halfway across the country.
Hmm,
We don't have to necessarily
I think you're cutting out.
go back there. So we don't have to go back to Tribor, although it might be easier to just bounce there, and then don't we have to go north after that?
So,
Well,
well,
I think we need to go east for something.
yeah, we do need to go east, but what the old man was saying, I think if we go to Tribor, we could just come right back to Everland.
Interesting.
According to whatever he Rico pulls out a drawing he made of the portal system. I don't think he gave it to us, but he drew it on a napkin from memory.
Yes,
And
the teleportation network seems to allow us to travel back there faster.
I don't know if he allowed us to use this like just to travel, but I don't. And if the Tressum warns us to go back to Tribor, that means they kind of need us.
This is true. What do you two
Yeah, it
think?
seems like
Did he cut out for everybody, or is that me?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
which two were you talking to?
It was
I
you. I think you cut out.
yeah, Talia and Varan.
Gotcha. Yeah, Talia, go ahead. I mean, if they need our help, it does seem like a central place that's been attacked more than once, right?
Yeah.
Who knows if they bring back even more reinforcements than we saw last time?
Does anyone remember how many days we've been gone?
I haven't been writing.
About
It's,
3 at this point.
There
Okay.
goes the DM.
Also, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm trying to remember when they expected the attack to happen.
It was 4 days.
Okay, so it would be tomorrow.
Oh, you guys have been gone about the same amount of time that it would be until the attack happens, so you've probably been gone about 4
Okay.
days then.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
4
It
days.
would be presumably happening right now.
Oh. Well,
Or would have
do we want to take care of that?
It was like I think this is out of character. Just to confirm. From when we were talking before we left Tribor, we were in agreement to say that they could handle the fight with the Harper's help.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if we really wanted to, we would go help,
Gotcha.
and that's all up to us. Rico has made it clear doesn't mind going back to help, but he also doesn't mind going to other side quest.
I'm gonna have. Let's see. Eeny, meeny.
But if the Tressum does alert them, Rico wants to go back.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Talia.
I just realized we've forgotten about Boris the horse.
He follows around.
He's around. He's
Okay.
stabled up somewhere.
He's just chilling outside.
He's scared of Bran. He doesn't go anywhere near Bran.
Oh, buddy.
Eeny, meeny, miny, Talia. I'm gonna have you give me a history check real quick.
All right, I don't know. After.
Say that again. You were cutting out again.
All right, it's just not.
Oh.
It's not a good roll, or it's not a good stat. This would be any sort of advantage or anything.
No, it'll just be a flat check or a regular check. A 4.
4.
All right, Talia, you
Ooh.
don't recall this, but Verona, you're next up on the list. You roll me a history check.
Okay.
You're
Flat
a little-
roll?
Flat roll.
Where is my sheet?
The bartender
That
just keeps giving
is-
more alcohol to the robot, even though he can't drink it, or they can't
Oh, that's a
drink it.
13.
13. You don't think about this either. Gonna go actually all the way over to Jan now. Jan, go ahead and give me a history check yourself.
Everybody history check.
Nice.
17.
There we go. That's gonna do it. So as part of the last session thing, I think I may have forgotten to mention it, but last session, when you guys were taking those shots of the potions and ended up inside of the teleportation room thing, Julius was no longer there anymore. They had decided to go off on their own and split from the party. But when you guys were inside the teleportation circle, Veron was not there as well, but Veron had also partaken of the drink. They had been teleported to a different part of the Harper's building, presumably. Kind of throwing this on Veron a little on the spot because I kind of forgot to mention it. But you probably would have been taken to somebody that you knew instead.
Yeah.
That would have asked you a couple questions. I'm going to get those questions from you real quick. I'm going to send you a message on Discord. I'm going to get the answer to those questions from you real quick, and then everyone else can continue kind of talking and doing their thing real quick.
Yeah, if the idea is the town needs protection, let's protect the town.
I suppose
do you
worst
have a private
case.
voice channel we could just go to real quick?
Do what?
No. Did you have a private voice channel we could just go to real quick?
No, I unfortunately don't. I'm almost done though. Hold on just a second.
Alright.
Oh, we lost Joker.
Oh, did he?
Joker
I guess
is
his
the
internet
juice
died.
box under the table.
That one juice box went straight to his fucking head.
Oops.
There he is.
Nope. For about 12
Hilarious.
for about 12 seconds, that one wine box went straight to your head. You passed out, then you get back up. Mostly because you are walking around at, or you were walking around at 1 HP.
Yeah, he touched the amulet after the fight.
Ah, yes. Yeah, for those who did not know, he was at 1 hit point.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they could see it. It was like one sliver of
Yeah, he had the tiniest sliver of health left.
If I would have remembered that he could have re-rolled those 1s and 2s, that would have been different, because then no matter what, he would have went down. It would have been physically impossible for him not to. But I'm going to write that off as he's probably not as warrior-like.
good fighter.
Yeah.
I don't think Dexter grew to be a gladiator.
No. He also has some other cheeky things that you'll see later.
Yeah, I figured. I just hope we don't have to fight him again for a good few sessions.
Dren, I sent you a message with both of those.
Yep,
in case you
I'm
did not see it.
typing my
Okay.
response now.
Wanted to, okay. As
Well-
he is typing, I'm gonna have something else happen. If I can fucking find it again.
And you
Well, I
also know that
suppose
exactly when the Joker fell off, my dog sneezed really loud behind me. It looked like my dog sneezed Joker off the voice chat.
Oh, that's
or well, I suppose we could teleport to Tribor, see if they need help, and worst case we teleport back.
It's not a bad idea. And
Especially now that we have the opportunity.
and if we do want to just go straight up to, give me a second. The Xanthral Keep. We, there's a pretty hefty reward that I'm kind of drilling over for that dwarf.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, he's already a pretty nice character, isn't he? Yeah, I'd like to get a crack at that guy.
Meow.
It was
Wow.
5,000 gold pieces.
Meow.
Rico is drooling.
Wow.
He needs that money.
Meow. Meow.
Who's growling?
Meow. It is the cat's sickly meow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that hurts my throat.
There's also
Meow.
I can mark the Giant Slayer's quest done, right?
Yes, you can mark that as completed. You did get the proper Giant Slayer.
I was about to say I was gonna see if someone like would Arcana check the Giant Slayer just to make sure it really was in the middle of the fight, but
I mean, I could do that now.
It's true. You could.
I do also
DM
have identify.
DM already confirmed it. DM confirmed it.
Yeah, we can.
I
say
mean, if you
I'll
want
take
to
it.
look at it
we can say you
for
probably
closer endeavors.
Rico cares not about an axe.
did that. Yeah, as,
I
soon
More
as,
do
about
wanna
his
know-
honor.
as soon as he heard it was an axe, he was like, whatever.
He was just getting it because we know he kills giants, and that he doesn't think Dexter got it honorably. But he does want to go talk to the guy who had it. That's from Morven Hall. Make sure he wasn't it wasn't stolen.
Hmm.
And I know to the east there's that stash of magic items that we could go look at. I'm pretty sure the family doesn't mind us going to check through their stash.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also the stuff at Tildale Felbar with the king and queen there. I don't know what's in this letter, but we have to give it to him.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah, like I said, those people helped us out, and I'd like to help them out if we can. But otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of drooling over this same reward as you. So
So perhaps a quick teleport back to Tribor and then teleport back here and go do those? Is what I'm understanding?
I think that sounds good.
Okay.
As you guys are over here making your planning, the cat has been yowling like fucking crazy. It's supposed to be you guys' sign that there is word about the Tribor, but
To be fair, you were quiet.
I may have been pretty quiet. It may have been cutting me off.
Probably.
Discord does that. It'll sound. I'm sure pleasant inside the Twitch stream.
I honestly thought you were mimicking your cat,
I was actually, but I was also being.
so that
pick the
confused
cat
me
up.
further.
Just put
I
the
was just
cat
like,
up.
oh yeah,
and put it on
cat
the mic.
things.
Pick the cat up and put it on the mic.
I mean, honestly, if I pick that fat little thing up, it would definitely meow like that. Always sounds like it's like hasn't had water in weeks. But there is now another individual behind you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed that or
I
not.
don't
They've
think,
been,
I don't think Rico noticed it.
they've been there for a minute. This is the old man that you guys saw up at the teleporter. Ron, you would recognize him. He is one of the members of the Harpers, specifically the one who guards the teleporter here in Everlund. This is the one that you guys would have spoken to before when we didn't have a page for it. You see, he walks up and is like, all right, are you guys just is the Tristram is he working right? Is he yowling at you guys when when it's time to?
Why aren't you senile no more?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot I spoke like this. I, you
Oh,
know,
that's better.
I wasn't senile though. I was anti-senile. I just spoke like I was senile.
Anti-scene.
Every now and then I throw in the traditional anti-senile laugh or the senile laugh, but I'm actually not senile. You see, um, no. I wanted to let you guys know that there's been word back from tribal.
What is it?
They have successfully raided off the attack of the fire giants. They came back with more, but we were there just in time to stop them. It was thanks to these efforts and you guys coming up here. It seems as though if they had not shown up when they did, they would have actually been outnumbered. They're more fire giants than they expected.
Big bastards that
One of them
threw a rock at me.
One of them definitely threw a rock. He kept yelling something about 28 and kept throwing rocks at people. The bartender walks up to Rico. By the way, normally these are free, but yours today is gonna be 28 gold.
Oh,
No, he's not
Well,
charging
I
you.
guess that answers our question.
Now, I also wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit of a situation there. This is where Jan, you would have recognized at this point in time that when you guys teleported, Veron was not where you guys were, but when you teleported back, Veron was there, which was in a different area of the town. You probably clocked this a little bit, but it won't matter at this point because now this guy's here. He looks over at Veron and is like, I hear that you had a little conversation about a potential task and some questions with a little bit of the higher ups while I was talking to these young whippersnappers over here.
Indeed.
So, for a little bit of transparency, I hope you don't mind that I'm gonna kind of explain to them while I confirm with you what your next assignment is gonna be. Is that okay?
Go for it, old timer.
Alrighty, whippersnapper guy. Also, I'm pretty sure last time you were a different race when I saw you, but I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Maybe I am starting to go see now.
I
Shall
don't know what you're talking about. And as soon as his eyes like leave me for a significant amount of time, I'm gonna change from like average height, like white human, to a genasi that's like smoldering red like lines.
Ooh.
Hey, look at you you motherfucker! I knew you were doing a thing. I don't know
what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
I've been
about.
like this the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I must be drink.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have to talk. I think I'm gonna have to talk with Boss Man because clearly, I don't know. Clearly, you've been drinking on the job. Maybe when you find someone new, I don't know. But I think I need to have a talk with Boss Man.
Yeah, well,
I
anyways.
think we need to make a shirt that says "I need drink."
am I drink?
Am I drink? Please.
Are you drink?
I can literally make that before the end of the session and have a mock-up of it. I've got my
Do
ways.
it.
I've got my ways. I got my things. Why does my Discord keep beeping? Oh. Oh, fantastic. Before we get too much further, I am going to I'm gonna show this on the stream. I just gotta save it right quick, like. For those who don't know who are watching the stream, which I think is just mostly us right now, but hey, whatever. We have not one, but two people who are good at the things that we call art. I don't know why I said it that way. Anyways, Gravity does the images, or will be doing the images for all of the characters. Right now, the only one that you guys can see is Barona's, that is made by Gravity. but we also have Rico and Talia already have art done. I will be showcasing them all when we have them all done together. That way I don't have to keep changing it 800
Oh
billion
shit, I need to
times.
share that.
Yeah, that's right. Need to share that. But Jenny here also does some art and likes to sketch some things while we're playing, and has just sketched something beautiful for us. I'm trying to buy time while this uploads. Why is this
I'm
taking
trying
so
to buy
long?
time. We're buying time, guys. Ah!
Make sure to go follow all of our socials. We are on basically every platform at Lawbind Studios.
That's
We would
right.
love for you to, come and engage with us. We like talking about D&D and our characters, and like to share that with y'all. So please
can't
check
stop-
out our stuff.
You can't stop me from talking about any of my characters. Oh my god.
There we go.
We are constantly talking about it. What are you talking about?
You can't. I said you can't stop. You can't stop me.
I know.
It's
I'm
never
just
gonna
saying, we
stop.
talk about it all the time.
That
It's-
is
it's not, I
Talia
just-
standing
It is
atop
beautiful.
Jenny.
I love it.
I love the
I
addition
never
of the
stop.
broom.
And the drink.
Yep. The drunk.
Drink in one hand, broom in the other. Be like, you ain't. No, clean it first. She's
But
very
anyways,
skilled.
this old man who we've just decided to call old man because I can't remember what we actually called
I
him.
don't remember his name. Oh,
I don't-
wait, I have his
Jebediah!
name. I have his name. Hang on.
You
His
probably
name
did.
is Jebediah.
His name is Crawlin.
Crawling.
Nah, it's Jebediah.
Roland. I
Brolin.
think I spelled it wrong. But
Um,
it's probably in your campaign.
yeah, I
notes.
mean it is somewhere. I just don't feel like digging through one tab to another tab to another tab to get to it. There-
Or alternatively, his name could be Boomy.
Now I've got somebody else in mind for Boomy. You'll see him one day. He's
Old
a
man
treat.
Jenkins.
He's a yeah. I'm old man Jenkins. Oh man.
Hey, Jenkins.
Anyways, Ron here was also teleported when you guys were teleported, but he was going to speak to some of the other hoppers. As I assume you might know, he is in fact one of the hoppers as well. He's one of us hoppers. We like to fight different things and stuff. And we help protect, people. That's about the best way that I can describe it. I'm old, I don't remember what we do. But he was speaking to one of their superiors, and they had some questions about you guys. But unfortunately, Veron hasn't really been working out with you guys too much recently. I mean, you guys did just meet, but you did help him. I understand that he apparently was in a little bit of a pickle, and you helped him out of that pickle. So we decided to ask him if you were trustworthy. He told us maybe. He doesn't really know for sure yet. At least as far as I know. Maybe his answer's already changed. I don't know. Are they? I've been told to
I
come.
told everybody, look, I said, as far as I can tell, yes. I haven't known y'all long enough to actually make a very good opinion on that. I feel like that's fair.
This is fair.
Yeah?
This is very
Yeah.
fair.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fair.
Now, from
Alright,
what I
there we go. I
understand,
just take
because
10 minutes of the old man bumbling through that.
I
Continue.
look. I might be drink, but there's a few things that I had another question. I was told to come and follow up with you when I was up here in case there had been more developments. I saw another kobold getting carried away. Do they still seem like they got potential? But well, more so, do you think they have the skill? Do you think they got the skill?
Well, I mean, this one can at least certainly take a punch, that's for sure. As I point to the kobold.
Rico may or may not be passed out again.
he's up. The only thing that can get him drunk is a kobold wine.
Yeah, but you're like, how much were you at? Like 5 health?
I'm at 14.
Out of how much?
I was at 1. But I did heal.
I imagine you sitting there and Tali pouring beer in your mouth, like, here, drink this. It'll heal you. Probably. We'll find out.
Rico tries not to drink off
Yeah,
it.
the scientific
Rico's definitely lightweight.
Yeah.
Anyways, old man Jenkins
Anyway.
here. Then
I
looks
mean, he
over
is-
They all
at
seem
Veron
pretty
and is like,
confident.
as long as you don't
He
mind
is
me,
40 pounds.
as long as you don't mind continuing, I'm gonna go ahead and tell them your mission. That way, there's a sign of trust between us hoppers and them, so we're not in another pickle. He is going to travel with you guys for as long as you'll have him, and he is to essentially scout y'all out and see if you could be potential hopper material and help y'all out with what's going on with them there giants, assuming that you're still on that prowl.
This seems fair.
Yeah, we seem to be the best fighters of them.
I
Very
do have
well
a question.
then. Yeah, what's your question?
I assume being a part of another organization does not disqualify you from being a Harper?
It depends. Is this organization being a felon?
I am no felon.
What organization are you a part of?
I am a member of the Lord's Alliance, initiated about a year ago, under
Sildar. Sildar?
I don't think it was Sildar. I don't think Sildar gave it to him.
Well, technically, you were initiated under the
The
guy that you guys
Archmage.
killed, the Archmage.
Did we kill the Archmage?
Yeah, you killed him.
Oh yeah, because he was evil, wasn't he?
Yeah, he kind of lost his mind.
Yeah, Sildar. After the Archmage
Is
got
this session 5? How did all this shit already happen?
this was previous campaign.
Yeah, this is the previous campaign that Rico came from.
Oh.
This is all practically backstory stuff for y'all.
Okay. I'm
Speaking
like,
of
what
this
the
being-
fuck? What am I missing?
Speaking of this
God
being
damn it.
session 5,
So
Did you not change it?
I did
God
not.
damn it. Law.
so
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
it's a 5, right?
I am a member of the Lord's Alliance. I
no.
actually meant to ask you when I was back with you if there was any way I could contact them to let them know about the giants in the area, which I'm sure they already knew about. But
We can definitely send them out a message to let them know about it. Specifically, is I assume Sildar. He kind of comes and goes from here. I've actually met the fellow.
did Silver survive? I can't remember if he did. I
Yeah,
don't think Silver's alive.
No,
I'm pretty
he's
sure he's
not.
not.
He's dead.
I'm
You're
pretty
right.
sure he's dead.
I had met Sildar a couple times. I believe from
You're-
what I hear, he died somewhere in Phandalin. From what I
Yeah,
heard.
he died in the Lost Mines. The what's his name? We called him something stupid, so I can never remember his actual name.
The Black Spider.
Black Spider. Neznar. That's his Neznar.
Oh,
Yeah, he killed
I
him.
know that Neznar. Anyways, I assume, do you also live in Phandalin?
Used to.
Well, if you'd like, we can definitely send word on down to them and to the rest of the Lord's Alliance.
I'd appreciate it.
However, the big reason I came up here is to let y'all know that if you need to use the Harper's teleporter, you have been cleared to do so. I also wanted to give you guys this, and you see it. He's going to hand out 2 gemstones. He's going to hand one to Rico, and he's going to hand one to Varen. And he's going to. I know you.
We're gonna get sucked into gemstones.
He's going to hand you guys 2 gemstones. He goes, now be careful with these. These are very fragile. If you squeeze them, you will be teleported to one of the different Harper buildings that have the teleporters in them.
Okay.
Now there's a
Sound like you.
there's,
And those are in
Admittedly, Does it take only me, or can
They're
I
only
bring
in the
other people
bigger
with
city.
me?
Well, it depends on how you do it. If you have the other people touching on you, then it'll take all of them, up to 10 individuals. But if you have it yourself and you just squeeze it or you drop it or something like that, it's just gonna take you.
All right. Is this an actual? Well, yeah. This is you're doing a module. So this is an actual D&D item. What am I adding to it?
Oh no, I'm completely making this item up. I changed
Oh,
I
all
changed
right.
the modules.
He
Essentially,
changes stuff up.
yes. Essentially, this is
Makes it
a
fun.
gemstone that will take you to the closest Harper teleporter to you whenever you use it.
Cool. All right.
No.
You guys have two of them on you. Any of you, I say that you have to be like touching on the other people. As long as your party is within the same area as you and you use it, it'll take you all there.
Yeah.
Or it'll take anyone that you desire to take with you there, as long as they are so willing to go with you. So you can't like trick somebody else into going or whatnot.
Yeah.
So
So
if
take
you
this to the nearest Harper stronghold, or
to the nearest Harper teleporter.
teleport. Right.
Yes, and for you, since you weren't here last session, I'll see if I can. I gotta find where I put it. There is a picture that I had posted of the Harper teleporter thing. Let me see if I can find it again. I believe I thought
yeah.
I uploaded it on here, but I guess not. It's a little confusing when you first look at it, but God dang, excuse me, I'm all kinds of burpy. Too much coffee or something, I don't know. I literally cannot find it now. It's somewhere inside the Discord.
Oh yeah, I can do that real quick. I can find you. Don't worry about it.
I know it's somewhere inside the
Okay.
Discord. I couldn't find it in my saved files anymore. But it's the oh, I see a ping. Archmage is evil. It's I'm sure up here somewhere, not too far.
Found it. I got it.
You found it. Do a reply.
I apologize for pings. I'm posting art.
Oh, you're good.
That's the wrong place. I was about to send the
What?
I was about to send the art showcase.
Oh, yeah, don't do
Ah.
that. One new message, woo! And I'll also, once again, drop it in the stream, just in case so that others can see it. So essentially, the way that this works, if you look on the Discord, you'll see it, and in just a minute, you'll see it here in the stream as well, or on the Roll20, is this is the way that you guys can teleport around. So, load, god damn it. I can definitely tell I'm wireless for my connection today. So, when you're looking at it, you guys are in Everlund right here, up here at the top right side. If you guys wanted to go to, let's say, Waterdeep, you guys would have to, oh, well, at first I thought you had to teleport to Yarder first, but actually that little line kind of goes underneath it. These are the main areas that you guys can teleport to. There's a couple different things that you can do to potentially travel to other areas, such as Tribor, but on a normal basis, these are the ones that you would have to go to in order to travel to other areas.
I'm guessing the little circles are the little cities.
Maybe. There's not a way in module to actually travel to them, so I'm kind of working out a system of how you guys will do that. Because I thought I could have swore when I did this before that Tribor was on this map, but it's not. But this is also a map that was made by somebody that I found, so it could just be that they forgot to put it on there. I don't know for sure. But yeah, so if you guys wanted to go to Loudwater, Waterdeep, Yarder, Neverwinter, Mirabar, or Everlund, all you guys would have to do is step on a teleport or go to the Harpers and go to one of the other teleporters, and then bada bing, bada boom, you guys are there. You guys do know eventually you need to go to Marabar, but you do have other stuff that you wanted to do first. He's going to let you know that there are ways to go to other cities, but you'll have to speak with the individuals who run those teleporters, as they have different ways and limits to what they can do. But he does let you know that if you wanted to try to get back to Tribor anytime soon, just come meet him at the tower, and then he's going to leave. And then he's actually going to come back for a second.
All right,
And
good.
he's going to say, if you guys want to keep that Trisham up there, I mean, this one kind of keeps fucking off somewhere. You guys can keep him if you like. If not, just
I'll take him.
just ignore him. He'll eventually come back. He likes the canned shit. And then he leaves.
I offer a piece of jerky to the Tresson.
The Tresson takes the piece of jerky happily.
Alright. Then I will start to pet the kitty.
The cat definitely takes a petting from you. In fact, the Tristram goes down the row one by one to each of you for a petting. Stops at Talia and looks up and goes, "Meow."
She's like, yeah, whatever. Scratches his head. Gives him a little right by the ears on there.
Goes to Veron, gets another pet from Veron. Looks at Brona. Brona, as the Tristram looks at you, just goes, and then keeps on moving. Gets over to.
She just simply nods.
Gets over to Rico, and wow.
He pets it.
As you pet him, Rico, he is going to paw at you and is going to knock the gemstone out of your hand. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God.
That's 14.
14 is not a 16.
That's right.
Rico's
Bye bye, Rico.
Don't worry, this is semi-scripted.
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 Wait, what happened?
Rico's
the cat knocked the gemstone that Rico was holding off the table, and it broke on the ground, and Rico is gone.
Oh God.
Then goes over to Janny and wow.
No response.
It's okay, it's a robot.
Wolf, are you there?
Loth might have
Might
stepped
be
away
busy
for a
with the
second.
dog.
Yeah, it could be. Dog's been taking attention. It's okay.
Always.
As,
Oh, my audio just cut out for a second.
oh, there it goes. The cat has did you catch what was being said and you talking was cutting out, or did you lose everything?
Rico went bye-bye, and that's the last
Oh,
thing
okay.
that...
So you got the important thing. After Rico went bye-bye, the Tristram continues on the way. Apparently doesn't give a fuck what happened. And goes to Janny next in the petting order. Meow.
Honestly, I don't know if I'd pet the Tristan.
Tristram just kind of, just like, meow, meow, and goes back to Veron and just kind of sits on the table in front of him. While this happens, does anybody say anything about the fact that Rico just no longer exists?
I think Brona's just processing what happened.
He'll be back. It happened.
Talia look at Veron and be like, do you know what just happened?
Yeah, it happens more often than you think. You know, you think eventually they start like handing them out with a warning saying, you know, hey, extremely fragile. But no one ever wants to do that because that'd be way.
I mean, to be fair, he did warn him,
He'll be
but he
back,
is also a drunk kobold.
Yeah, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
I got an alert that the gemstone was used. I get alerts like that on my eye stone.
Yeah, the Trassin smacked it out of the kobold's hands and he got yanked.
It's his eye scroll.
If you could like figure out where he got yanked to and direct him back to, that'd be real great.
I'll be right back. You see, he just disappears. After a moment, he comes back. Well, he ain't at my tower, so I don't know where the fuck he is, but I'll find him for you.
God damn it.
It's supposed to take you to the closest one. The closest one's like 4 blocks away. What the fuck?
Barkeep, give me 2 more drinks. I'm gonna need them.
See, he gives you 2 more drinks in front of Jan. For some reason, even though Jan's not drinking them, he just keeps putting. He just keeps putting a new glass in front of Jan, and there's like 6 glasses in front of Jan right now.
Oh my god.
There's like 3 glasses in front of Jan.
Now there's only 2 glasses in front of Jan. Jan only has
Right.
1.
Tally's just
What are
waiting
they
for a
of?
plan to be fixed up, and
Just ale.
Okay.
I'll
Rona
tell-
might sip at it, but she doesn't enjoy ale as much.
You see, Old Man Jenkins here, as we're now canonically calling him, is just gonna go. Well, honestly, I don't know what the hell just happened to your little kobold friend. Probably because that fucking cat up there, I swear that's the one that keeps clawing at my couch, is probably doing some fuck games right now and knocked that over on purpose. So,
Yeah, she's a good girl, aren't you?
I
And
have
I'm
to
so-
cut.
so scratchy.
I have to
Yeah.
cover the couch with a blanket because if I don't, it scratches the hell out of it. That was a little shit, I tell you what. You have fun.
It's probably because
He's
that
definitely
cat-
not talking out of his own experience in real
I
life.
Dude,
can't-
Absolutely not.
I'm just heading to trust them. Just be like, it was an ugly couch. I know it was. It's
Wow.
you did the world a favor.
It's nice 90s themed plaid colored dark green.
See, I knew it.
Which
See,
90?
You have good taste, kitty. You have good taste.
Anyways, I'll try to see if I can get your friend back. I'll do some searching and stuff and figure out which one he went to, so you guys don't have to use up your gemstone. That problem shouldn't happen with yours as long as you don't let that fucking cat anywhere near it. See you guys later. You guys have been given a free night here at the inn. Eventually, you may or may not want to do a long rest. You guys, I know.
We could at least have a long rest.
You'll have a long rest while you're gone. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my character sheet for that.
The only
You're
thing you really
already
need
in
is
the
a
middle
key
of your
point.
long rest.
I don't have key points.
Not
What are
you.
talking about?
right,
Talking to
We
Talia,
could've-
Goober.
I
we
get
could have
one
taken a
spell
short
slot
rest
back.
just now and then get my key point back there.
Yeah, but you guys do stay here for the night before you decide what next to do on your journey. Perhaps it's go try to find out what the hell happened to Rico. Perhaps it's try to go ahead and continue on because Old Man Jenkins says, I got this, bro. But either way, everybody go ahead and put your dices down. That is the end of today's session.
It was a good session.
Lou,
All right, cool.
Honestly,
I kind of got to go
I just
right
gotta
now,
stop.
though.
I'm gonna stop
Um,
talking.
go
Every
for
time
it.
I say something, it just I jinx myself.
Renzo, have a great night.
All right, thanks, guys. It's been fun.
Or was that Dren that
See
said
you
he had to
Monday.
go right now? Whichever one of you it was that said.
No,
I
it's me.
Okay.
It's me.
Say it cut out,
See
so I
y'all
couldn't
next
Yep,
week.
bye, guys.
tell. But yes,
I'll see y'all
everybody
the
else.
week after next week.
Yeah. Joker will not be here next week. That's why I did a little bit of a tomfoolery with his character there. He didn't take the
Oh,
first
yeah.
hint to drop it on his own and make a comedic moment, but that's okay. The cat
Oh,
can do it.
I asked, is that my cue?
Well, you're not supposed to ask if that's your cue. You're supposed to just go for it. It's not as funny if you ask to do the joke. But anyways,
That's what the answer
He's a
for.
drunk kobold.
You
what do expect?
always ask for forgiveness rather than permission.
See,
I'm
you're-
gonna go ahead and
You're
go
right.
ahead and do the plugs. But if you guys don't want to stay around for the plugs,
I
you don't
do
have
that,
to.
So
Yeah,
I will
go ahead.
talk to you all later.
I will see you next week. I'm gonna go and do our plugs real quick. Oh yeah, I messed up the. Nope, he did the Discord one too. Hey, you want to join potentially this game if we do end up having a 6-player again? We might just stick to 5. Potentially this game, definitely tomorrow's game, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday has 2 slots left. you want to join that game or any of the other ones, come to our Discord, the Tavern. There's a link for it inside of pretty much a lot of the stuff that you guys can find. It's easy to find our link. If you go there and you talk to me directly, you can potentially join these games and join the stream. Fun times, fun times. Our other games are on Monday, 8:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time. That one's called The Veiled World. The Monday's one is called Chronicles of Telpha. The Wednesday one is Storm King's Thunder, normally from 8:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. This week's been a little crazy for me. And tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time, is the Legends of Telpha. All these games are D&D 5e 2014 rules, and they are all streamed here. Most of them are homebrew, except for this one, which honestly, so far, has been more homebrew than module, but that's okay.
I would never. Not on the stream, at least.
No, not on the stream.
Okay. I got concerned. I saw the two eyes and then the top of the head, and I got concerned.
Among Us person.
So briefly.
Another couple of
Briefly
shoutouts.
gave me a panic attack.
Never on stream.
Another couple of shoutouts. One goes
I'm
to
not the
our
only one who saw that.
Twitch, our TikTok, our Facebook, our eventual Patreon, Instagram, Twitter /X, Tumblr, Threads. I keep forgetting that one, I think. And Blue
Yep.
Sky. If you look for us, Lawbind
Threads has
Studios.
actually been popular for us.
Really? I still don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's just
I
the
know
Twitter
what it is.
version for Meta.
Yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me that.
But we not Twitter.
It's funnier.
Yeah. If you look up Lawbind Studios or at Lawbind Studios on any of those, you can find us. Watch some clips. I'm sure there'll be a nice one that I'll fucking enjoy coming up there in a minute. That a shirt will be
You're welcome.
a joke shirt will be potentially based off of.
I will buy it.
But if you go to our YouTube, which is also at Lawbind Studios, you can actually catch up on past sessions, except for the session that was before this one, because I done a boo-boo, and there's no audio. I'll probably still post it, but I will let you guys know there won't be audio for it.
I took really extensive notes during that session, so I am working on typing everything up. I need to figure out how to, how we want to publish those, but hopefully in the future, if stuff like this happens, or if people want to just read through a session so that they can catch up to what we're currently doing, you can read through that there.
Ooh,
But
interesting.
hold tight on that.
Let's make a fandom page.
Suppose we could do a dramatic
That's the goal.
reading of notes.
Yes, I'll do a dramatic reading
I
of the
can do
notes,
it.
and I'll we'll do that, and we'll make sure they're muted the entire time.
Let's just make a fandom.
No, it's just all of the clips of just Law talking to himself.
God, what a
With
what a-
narration just on screen of what's supposed to be happening.
Well, you can tell when something happens because
Yep.
Joker and Gravity react on camera. They're just quiet.
Oh yeah.
But we're working on
This
that.
is why
Maybe
I
that'll be
look forward to cameras.
Maybe that'll be one of the things for the free Patreon tier. Will be Cliff Notes. That might be interesting.
That works.
But anyways,
Otherwise,
the
I may try to
last-
build us a website, but we'll see.
Ooh, the
Names abridged.
Fandom page.
the last plug for the night is going to be to Michael Gilfie Studios. Shout out to them. MichaelGilfieStudios.com, or at their Patreon. You can buy their music or buy a Patreon subscription and use their music, like the ones you've been hearing today, royalty free in any of your games. With the right Patreon tier, you can even use them royalty free in streams, or I think with certain acceptances from them, even in games and stuff like that that you make, like video games. So pretty cool stuff. But check them out. They're really fun. They're great. They have tons of stuff. But other than that, I think that's everything for tonight. We'll see a couple of you, well, actually only one of you that are currently still here, next week on Monday. And we'll see you guys again on Wednesday as well.
Mhm.
Sorry, everybody. I had something to do.
Oh, it's all good.
How
But it-
dare life things come first?
Yeah, I know, right? How dare you give me ample time to
I
plan
gave
for
you
it as well.
from May, I think.
Yeah.
I told you in May.
Yep. How dare you give me plenty of time to plan for it too, and then I totally forget about it. But anyways, everybody, everybody have yourself a great night, and we'll see you guys in the morning.